Hi guys, Marius Chicu here, and today I'll make a comparison between them both, Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra and Google Pixel 7 Pro. Let's have a look a bit close to them both. Samsung and Google Pixel 7 Pro. Samsung S22 Ultra, it has 6.8 inch display, which is 120 Hz refresh rate. That means it's pretty fast. Google Pixel 7 Pro, it has 6.7 inch display, which the same, it has 120 Hz. That means it's pretty fast as well. Now let's talk about the front camera for both, because they both are good anyway. Samsung S22 Ultra, it has 40 megapixels on the front camera. It's recording on 4K up to 60 fps. Pixel 7 Pro, it has 10.8 megapixel on the front camera, and as well is recording on 4K up to 60 fps. Both have fingerprint under the screen. On Google it's here, but because I didn't set up now, you can't properly see, but they both are similar. You can see already they're pretty same, like the size. Just Samsung is a bit bigger, just a bit. Now let's have a look to the back. On the back they are pretty similar, but of course different shape, different design. Them both looks amazing, but let's talk about the main camera now, the camera setup, because on the back they are completely different than the front. So let's talk now first for the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra quad camera setup, which that means the first one on the top is 12 megapixel camera, ultra wide. The middle one is 108 megapixel camera, wide angle, and this one, it has 10 megapixel, is the zoom camera, periscope zoom camera. And this one as well, it has 10 megapixel, like this one. Samsung, it's recording on 8K to 24 fps, frame per second. This is 1 terabyte storage, and it has 12 GB RAM. Let's put back Samsung, and now have a look to the Pixel 7 Pro camera setup. Triple camera here, some aluminum around the camera setup, the first one, it is 50 megapixel ultra wide camera. On the middle we have 12 megapixel camera wide angle, and here is the 48 megapixel camera, which is telephoto. Of course, it's recording on 4K up to 60 FPS. 4K is maximum. Now, to the battery, them both have same battery, like 5000 milliamp. They both have fast charging, so that means them both will be charged easily and fast. Them both have 5G for sure. On the Samsung, it has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Generation 1, the processor. And Pixel 7 Pro, it has Google Tensor G2 processor. I forgot to mention about the Google. It comes with 128 gig and 12 gig RAM. The Google Pixel Pro, it is the new one, and the Samsung, it was released in February 2020, and Google, it was released on 13 October 2022. The price for Samsung, actually, because this is the older one now, it was 1349, and for Pixel, because it's new but it's a bit cheaper, it was £849. So Google Pixel 7 Pro, even if it's new, it was more cheaper than Samsung, but now depends, because they are a bit different. Like on this way, I will mention this stylus. Actually, I have to just close the phone. I will mention this stylus on Samsung, which is absolutely amazing. I love this stylus, this pen. You can easily take a picture with this stylus. You can take a note really fast. that was my comparison between them both. But if you want to see how they look, 1 second to unlock Samsung as well. If you want to have a look on the menu how they look, you can see. 1 second to do a bit more brightness here. You can see now how they look like that. They are both fast, that's for sure. Everything happens with speed, but it's normal for these days. It's about the speed. And here as well. Them both are nice, them both looks good. The battery is pretty similar because them both have 5000 milliamp, so in this way they're pretty similar. Now I think it's just about if you like more Samsung or more Pixel. You know, the fight is just between that, because them both are good, them both looks good anyway. Them both had a really good camera setup as well, like you can see already. I won't telling you about the numbers now, you know, like test and things like that, because it's not my main thing now to do. It's just a short comparison between them to see how they look, guys. If you want to buy one of these two, you can make an idea now better which one it's going to be better for you, for which one you like actually, because they are pretty similar, like I've already mentioned before, but in some way they are completely different, because you know, some people like Samsung, some people like Pixel, or you know, iPhone, or different company. So hopefully you can make now the best decision, guys, to if you want to buy one of these two, because you're already seeing how they look actually, because that's the most important. And again, I'll just show you a bit closer for each one how they look. See you guys, take care.